Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a roundup review. If you guys have been around my channel for a little bit, you know of one of the Canadian companies I love, and I love her wax. It's Talulah and Po. The last pre-order that I purchased and received, one of the samplers I picked up was the soda pop shots, like a soda sampler. And so I thought it would be actually kind of fun to review just the sampler alone and my thoughts on it and so on and so forth. Oh, by the way, I've got a window open, so if you hear some traffic, some birds, it's what is it, 9 o'clock at night, but it's just so nice out, opening the windows and letting some fresh air, and I love the sounds of the birds too. So anyway, what little is left on my nails from OPI right now is Lisbon Wants More, and I'm not going to say this word lightly. I'm actually obsessed with this color. I think this is one of the newer colors that came out from OPI. I love it. It's got to get reapplied, but I'm actually putting it right back on. So Talulah and Po, as I just mentioned, is a Canadian company. She does pre-orders, and I believe right now, as of today's date, she's got some items, a few items on her website still for purchase. I believe her soda pop sampler is actually available right now, like the last time I looked on there. So if you're interested in any of these scents after I do review them for you, I would suggest to go over to her website. I'll put Talulah and Po's website as well as their Facebook page down below, so if you feel like wanting to maybe give her some love on the Facebook page, that would be awesome too. She does ship internationally, which is awesome. So first of all, I want to say, I can't remember how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 6 in the soda pop sampler, and in each of the bags I'll show you I'm just using this as reference. In each of the bags I'm about to show you, came 2 of these little wax melts in the exact same shape. This is not part of the soda pop samplers. I'm just pulling it out from my collection. It's just a simple heart. It's about the same size as a maybe a little bit bigger than a full cube from, say, like Super Tarts. I think it would be a little bit bigger than that. But anyway, it's just something like that. Her wax is very simple in design. She does do shapes as well, but these all came in packs of 2 of those hearts. So before we go much further, I'm just going to list off what we have, and disregard the writing on the packages. I will explain. So we have Life Gives You Limes Lemon Lime Soda, Pensacola Ice Fizzy Cola, Brown Cow Root Beer Float, Crush and Orange Soda, Pop Shop Cream Soda, and lastly, Sodalicious Strawberry Soda. So what I will tell you too is I've got 3 different sets of out of 10. So I like to rate my scent throws, appeals, all of that out of 10, 10 being the best, most magnificent, and 0 being the poorest of the bunch. So I will have 3 sets. I'll have A equals and then 2 sets of out of 10s. One of them will be my initial on cold, which I will go over appeal, and then what it was appealed to me out of 10 like on warm, and then the throw on the side. So let's just start in the reverse order that we spoke of here. So first of all, we have Sodalicious Strawberry Soda. So I gave it the initial appeal of a 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10 while it melted, and 7 out of 10 overall. Now this one was good. I wished for more of a throw. I think I probably could have. It reminded me of a Body Shop. It kind of reminded me of the Body Shop strawberry perfume oil, but then the creaminess of a soda. It wasn't fizzy or anything in this aspect. But I liked it. I don't know, out of all the things here, I don't know if I would go out and repurchase this, but I do like in a bigger batch. But I did like this. So I gave it overall a 7 out of 10, really. So I really did like that. The throw was a 7 out of 10, but wish it was a little stronger. And we've got Pop Shop Cream Soda. So this is just your typical, like, I don't know about anywhere else, but Crush Cream Soda here in Canada. I gave it appeal on cold 8 out of 10. Appeal while melting 8 out of 10. Throw, unfortunately, was a 6. I definitely, when I got closer, it was definitely like you cracked open, minus the fizzy, mind you, but like you cracked open a cream soda, a can of cream soda, or pop or whatever you want to call it. In Canada, I know we call our sodas pop for the majority. I know in the States you guys call them sodas more than pop. So anyway, but I had to get close to it to get that sensation, that smell, that like childhood memories rushing back. And there was no fizzy note. In fact, there was not a whole lot of fizzy notes, like real fizz in any of these, but that's okay. Like I'm really truly going for the cream soda. That's what I was looking for. So had to get really close to the warmers to actually smell the cream soda. But when I did, it smelled divine. But I wanted it to be better because I gave it a 6 out of 10. Crushing It orange soda. So initial appeal on cold is 8 out of 10. Well melted is 10 out of 10. And overall throw is 10 out of 10. This crushed it, if you will. This is orange soda, just like I mentioned with the cream soda. This is orange crush soda or pop. And it was so good. And it was like, yeah, bringing you back to your childhood. I really enjoyed this. If she did make more of this down the road or in the future, I would most certainly purchase this in probably like at least a 6-pack of hearts. If not, if she made them into a bigger shape, maybe next year, if she is, you know, wanting to do like this kind of a sampler, if she does like pop bottles shapes, that would be kind of fun. But anyway, I really love this. Again, no fizzy note, but definitely the orange crush. It smelled just like orange crush. So 100% would repurchase if I was able to get the opportunity to do so. Next up, probably my favorite piece of wax overall in this whole order, let alone just the Soda Pops sampler. This is Brown Cow Root Beer Float. 10 out of 10 all around. 10 out of 10 on cold, 10 out of 10 appeal while melting, and 10 out of 10 while it was throwing. This was so good. It was like A&W root beer. And I think A&W is done in the States too. I'm not sure. But here in Canada, A&W, they're synonymous for the root beer and teen burgers and all that stuff. This one smelled just like an A&W root beer, minus the fizzy. So I would buy this. I would probably buy this. If it only came in 6-packs, I'd probably buy 2 to 3 6-packs of hearts. Again, they were this size here. There was 2. Well, again, there was 2 in this bag, but I would probably buy 2 to 3 bags of it in the future. Or if she made it into a bigger size, I'd likely do that. It was so good. You know what? To be honest, I know I've not been in this whole vendor wax game very long. But in the over a year and a half, like we're going, we're over a year and a half. I have yet to smell a good root beer float. A root beer float, of course, is got vanilla ice cream. And then over top of that, you got a lovely, awesome root beer soda to pour over top of that. And this emanated all of it. It actually made me want to go get a root beer float. So hands down, was my favorite melt of this whole order, as well, of course, the sampler. So this was very well done and very unique because there's a lot of really big vendors in wax that I have not, and they have scent lists like crazy and blends and blah, blah, blah. I have not seen one. I haven't seen one myself with that root beer float. Just scrumptious. And then we have Pensacola Ice, which is fizzy cola. So appeal on cold is 7 out of 10, well warmed also 7 out of 10, and throw was unfortunately a 6 out of 10. Wasn't as strong for me. So let me just see here. This was bottle caps. This was like the candied bottle caps, like the gummy bottle caps I used to get when I was a kid that had some sugar on the outside. This smelled really, really good. Like it's really, like I really like it on cold. I just wanted, again, a better throw. So the way I melted all of these, were in the same 2 warmers, you know, and gave it all fair chance. So like there was no like, I'm going to move you to a different warmer. No, they were in the same 2 warmers. The one in my living room, one in my great room. So the 2 hearts basically filled up my entire space, in my great room, my living room, kitchen, and dining room, and down the hallway. So I would probably give this a higher level if there was a fizzy note to this, because it's just a really good cola, Pepsi Cola, I guess, or Pensacola, but Pepsi or Coca-Cola, whatever. If it had some actual fizzy notes, effervescence notes to it, and the throw was a little higher, this would likely be a 10 out of 10. Whenever I purchase it again, it brought me back to childhood memories. I would probably buy a 6-pack of hearts down the road if it became available. And the last one I wanted to share with you guys is Life Gives You Limes, which is lemon lime soda. And a peel on cold is 7 out of 10. It was a 10 out of 10 on throw, a peel on throw, and a 10 out of 10 on throw. So it just seemed kind of like your basic fizzy pop. And then it melted. And it was so amazing. And it got a 10 out of 10 on a peel for me when it was melting. It was so good. And the throw, and that's part of it too. The throw was 10 out of 10. It was awesome. It rivals a lot of other fizzy pop notes and fizzy pop scents from a lot of big vendors out there. So this tiny little Talulah and Po vendor out of Canada, I mean, she's pretty small. Her Facebook page has only like got a couple hundred people on it. So, and I know she's expecting, I know she's expecting a baby, and I want to say it's her second or third child. I can't recall. Sorry, Kate. So her nose is a little off right now. Like, she's even said on her Facebook page, I'm a little off because she's pregnant and that kind of thing. But I loved the lemon lime soda. I would purchase probably 2 to 3 6-pack of hearts down the road, or a bigger amount if loaves were possible, or if this was possible to make in customs down the road. I would definitely use this for blending purposes. Sorry. I would definitely use that. My allergies are so bad. The cottonwood right now is just flying all over the place. It's like I live in the South. There's cotton balls everywhere. Like, I've actually never seen it this bad before. There's always been little bits of cotton. We have lots of cottonwood trees, but man almighty, I've never seen it. So my allergies are really strong right now. So anyway, totally off topic. Anyway, I was very happy with my overall purchase on my pre-order from Talulah and Po. Please feel free. Again, I will leave her Facebook page as well as her her website, so you can go take a look, because there's still items on there that I've mentioned. There's a sea spray, which is one of my favorite laundry scents that I melt in my bathroom. It was still on her website last I checked. It's really good. And if you're American buying into Canadian dollars, remember you're getting like 30 to 45, like I'd say 35% off whatever her ticket price is, because your money is worth a heck of a lot more. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is I'm continuing to purchase from this vendor. I really am happy with that sampler. I'm glad I got it. Overall, very thrilled with it. So thank you, Kate, for your creativity. Keep it coming. And I love this one so much. I hope she has some more of that oil available so we can purchase it in the future, just like straight up, rather than just the sampler, so I can pick up some of my favorites. All right, you guys, as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye.